Welcome back to Sweet Home. When we last left off, I delivered our introduction and, well, we'll be switching over to 30-minute episodes for this game because it's kinda long. That's if you know what you're doing. I, to an extent, do. I've played this a few times. It's one of my favorite RPGs on the NES. It's not quite Final... Uh-oh. More wisps. It's not quite Final Fantasy, but it's pretty good. All things considered, they tried a lot of new stuff with this game. Inventory management, to an extreme. Now, for those of you familiar with the active ROM hacking, there were some items in this game that never made it to the final cut, so some dummied items. Among them was a box that was pulled because it made it too easy to finish the game. Okay, let's go ahead and get Taro over here, because you could just continue stuffing items into it. Alright, let's go ahead and place the wood. Get everybody across. Oh wow, that's a corpse. And let's go ahead and put, Kazuo will pick that up. We're not going to be coming back here. Ever. Oh, well, I'm glad they picked here to attack me. It's another evil doll. Well, the one other reason I keep running everyone over is, if you aren't a participant in the fight, you don't get experience. Huh, shadows. Odd shadows. Take a look. Oh, there's a door. Uh-oh, a light fell. This is a quick time event. As long as you act in the time frame, you're usually fine. Otherwise, you'll take some damage. Okay, this door needs a different key. There's no way of telling until you use the key. Let's get in there, then. Ooh, it's dark in here. Uh-oh. What's this? Worms! Yeah, that's right, we're under attack by a carpet of worms. Now let's get Kazuo over here. Kazuo joined. Gimme attacks. 1 damage. Again, a physical enemy. 1 damage, 1 damage, 3, 5. Oh, Taro was poisoned. Poison doesn't do anything in combat, but after you get out of battle, you'll steadily lose hit points. Okay, so this is going to require me to do some things. Okay, take a step, a Kiko, and now to heal someone, they become basically targetable, as though they were separated from their group. So we just use the first aid kit. And he's cured. Now if I were to switch to Taro from the outset, I would have been controlling him alone. Let's look. In blood. Avoid the shadows. Okay, let's get a skeleton. A skeleton. Let's burn the rope. Now what do we have here? An oak spear. Let's go ahead and hand that off to Akiko. Now, we're going to go ahead and head back because we've missed some things. Let's go ahead and call Taro. Switch back, and let's take a look. Uh-oh. Combat. More worms. Wait, we need to call for help first. Get everybody in the fight. Kazuo took 1 damage. Oh no! The early enemies aren't particularly dangerous. And everyone hits level 3. Let's see, max HP of 200, 150, 170, 150, and 150. Let's go ahead and step in here. What's it down here? Interesting. What's this? This bronze statue. Note, Takashi, the third fresco, upstairs. Okay. Go ahead and call Taro. Ah, we can't get in, we'll need the vacuum. Let's go ahead and use that. Clear out some of these are glass shards, basically. So we vacuumed them up, and we were allowed to move past them. So let's see what we've got here. A silver knife. Now, I believe that has better attack than an oak spear. But we have Kazuo wielding a fruit knife, so we're going to switch those out. And what do we have here? Another fresco and another tonic. Let's take a look at this one. Ah, this one's dirty. So we need to use the vacuum first. And then we can take a picture of it. It is cleaned. Leave. Now we'll call Taro in to retrieve one of the tonics and a weapon for himself. We'll give Emmy the tonic. And he'll take the fruit knife. We'll get something better very shortly. Let's take a look at this fresco. Camera. Letters appear. 115. One needs a mallet to remove a boulder. That's very specific. Very specific. And this game uses mallet in place of hammer. Okay, let's step upstairs. Uh-oh. Under attack again, probably another doll. Was there just some... Oh, wisps. Defeated in one swing. Everybody gets 2 XP. Nothing. Oh, this is a corpse, but we can talk to it. Be brave. Oh god. Your tools, weapons, fire, bugs, light, bats. Okay, so we can use our tools to kill enemies if need be. Let's take a step over here. What's this? A doll. Oh, he is there. And let's head over here. Oh, hey, it's an axe. A rune axe. Now, rune weapons are different from normal weapons in that they... Oh, under attack. More worms. Let's go ahead and call Kazuo. Worms fall into the bug category, so Kazuo's lighter does extra damage against them. So we're gonna attack. If Kazuo will use his lighter. Let's see what happens. 13 damage. Worms defeated. Okay, let's give Taro the rune axe. Now, rune weapons, like I said, are special. They have very high physical and very high non-physical damage, and they protect you from curses and being stunned. Now, those are two different types of status that we haven't run into yet. Worms again. Being stunned is basically a death sentence if you don't know how to get rid of it. If you are stunned, all of your teammates' attacks will hit you. The only way to get rid of it is by having people pray until it is removed. And this bunch will go down handily. And we can't get past the shadows yet, so we're going to have to take the long route. I wonder what's up here. Oh, hey, a path. We'll go ahead and use the wood that doesn't break and burn the rope. This will let us skip past having to take that route back and forth. More wisps. Now here's the thing, Kazuo's lighter counts as both a light source and a source of fire. Now, I don't know why you can never just use the lighter to see by, but that's the case. Let's go ahead and take a look off to the left side. I don't think there's anything up here. No. Now then, we've got a couple of rooms to look into. Uh-oh, more combat. Another doll. Can I, find the cabinet and smash it up? Or the doll display? I'd really like that. One attack, one experience. That's simple. Use the key. Ooh my. This is the dining room. We need to get everybody in here. Those bats flying around are enemies. Uh-oh. Dive to the left. Kazuo escaped. Now we're under attack. Bats! We're gonna call for Taro and start laying the smack down. We need to get over there quickly because if the other bat hits us, we can't have two instances of combat going at once. Ow. Actually, bats don't like light, so we'll use Taro's camera. They're otherwise pretty resilient. Okay, that bite... Whenever you see the blue flash, is usually a status effect. Bats defeated. Let's go ahead and clear out the other group of bats here. Bats. Oh my, it was such a trek to get to you guys. There is no speed stat, I should mention. Characters act in the order they arrive in combat. So, since Kazuo was the head of the first party, he leads with the attacks. After that, his party goes, and then anyone who joined attacks. Defeated. Okay. There's another wax candle here. I should probably take that, but I'm not going to. A rune spear. Let's go ahead and give that to Akiko, because we don't ever want her getting stunned, if possible. The doll. Welcome. Okay, that was a little creepy. Doll just went ahead and said, hey! Let's go ahead and clean off the stairs. Okay, let's go ahead and... I probably better get a candle for them, just in case. Fun fact, there was supposed to be a torch item in the game as well. However, that was cut for the actual release. Uh-oh, we're under attack again. Hello. It's a skull. Let's call Taro? We're gonna actually use some prayer points for an attack here. The skull is a pain in the ass because it poisons you. And yeah, you're actually being attacked by snakes inside of a skull. I don't know how that works. It's very durable, and it's worth 10 experience. So this is a pretty good place to grind. Now that we're level 4, we're actually fairly durable once I get everyone's HP restored. Let's look at this skeleton. Dead. Oh god! Why did you abandon me? Look. A note. Shogo. To go beyond, turn on the generator first. Oh, there must be a generator nearby. There is, actually. And here we have an old sword. Now, this is a great weapon for either of the male characters. So, take a look at it now. 25 physical, 15 non-physical. Now, I could go down this route and show you the fresco, but there's nothing really of value there. What we're looking for is actually right here. The mallet. Now, we're going to take another tonic and put that on Akiko. 3 is a good, safe number. Now, we can let's... Oh, under attack again. It's another skull. Let's call for help. Let's walk right into this thing. No effect. So hits for 15 damage. Good stuff. Nobody is there. There's a mouse running around. Use the key. Let's step inside. Go away. This is not your place. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Okay, can't use the key here. Let's go ahead and move on then. We have what we came for, the mallet. With the mallet, we can now move on past one of the rooms that was blocking us. Sadly, the mallet will not break the boulders in front of the main door. I don't know why, it just won't. Oh no, 2 damage. Let's use that camera again. That seems pretty effective. That's defeated. Let's go ahead and get rid of the other bunch. I usually grind for a bit in here, but I will do that off camera. Mostly because level 5 is a good even level to be moving into the next area at. Uh-oh, Taro was poisoned. We'll go ahead and use his camera again. Again, poison doesn't do anything to you in combat. It's just out of combat. Oh no, Taro. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this room. We've got everything we need out of here. Also, odd that there's a fire still going. That's not worrisome at all. Uh-oh. What is it? It's another skull. Well, let's call for help. You're gonna see me doing this a lot. It's actually one of the things I do enjoy here about this title. That you're split into 2 teams and you can't have everyone in the same group. Sort of, so it makes things a bit more interesting in my opinion. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hey. Oh. Okay, so you see these 3 items at the bottom. That's a spare camera in case Taro dies. The pills, is what those are supposed to be, replace the first aid kit, and the wire replaces Emi's key. A note. Itsuko, you can find a spare camera and key in other rooms. Find them. No, we don't really need to find them. Also, let's clear a path here. Let's move that over here, so I'm not constantly clicking over there to get to that. We don't need this yet, so we're not going to take it. We'll leave it for when we're coming back through, so that we have an extra tonic available. Okay, what's this note say? A note. Takashi, if one is caught, pray. What that's supposed to be telling you is if you are stunned, pray. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, just wisps. I like to keep everyone's experience totals nice and even so I don't have one group leveling faster than the other. Okay, we need to step back because they can't get out of the door. Alright, let's go ahead and use the wax candle. Oh, whoa. That ghost is 3 wide, and if it touches you, will send you back to a random room. Nothing. It's a corpse. Rune weapon prevent fear and curses. Rocks block the way. Okay, we're gonna step back and let Kazuo's team step in then. Because they have the mallet. Let's clear out these rocks. Now, we're not going to get rid of the mallet because we need it many other places in the game. Okay, this is out of the way. We can duck in here. There's another piece of wood. Let's see. Give both of these shoddy woods to Taro. And send Kazuo's team in. Now, after a certain point, we will no longer need the wax candles. Now, this is an important item. This is the fire extinguisher, and we need that later. So we're going to grab that. And give that to Asuka. Now, there's a broom and a set of matches. Those replace the vacuum and the lighter, respectively. However, we're not going to die, so we shouldn't need those ever. Let's look around. Uh-oh, we're under attack again. It's a zombie. Let's call for help. This guy's a little bit out of my league. This guy will wreck my face given time. Uh-oh, Kazuo is stunned. Alright, everybody has to pray. Low points. We'll use the kit. It won't do anything. But we don't need to worry about that. Tool, the vacuum. Actually, no, we're going to use a tonic. Then we'll use the vacuum, and then we'll have them pray. Okay, Kazuo save, zombie defeated. That was a perfect time to use that particular tonic. Kazuo was not affected because he was stunned. Sadly, so that's going to be a bit of a problem there. The zombies can stun when they swipe at you. It's a really bad status condition to have. Let's look. A note. Sugo, flashlight, shadow. The flashlight can dispel shadows, I guess, as opposed to my lighter or my candle. Let's step into this room. Alright. Now this room is open, but there's no reason to go through here, as both of these rooms connect. Go ahead and step in here. Now that hit Taro, so it's initiating combat with Taro and Emi. Let's call for Kazuo and attack. One damage. Oh no. That's defeated. Right now, Emi and I believe I gave Asuka the other oak spear. We'll be a bit low on the damage. Later on, we're going to acquire a weapon called the Shiv, and we're going to give that to Emi because I find the idea of giving a child a Shiv, one, incredibly dangerous and hilarious, and two, it gives a massive amount of attack power, in both physical and non-physical. Oh wait, why isn't Taro using his camera? That's defeated. Emi is poisoned. Okay, we'll go and get Akiko and use the first aid kit. have a look at this fresco. It's not dirty, so we're going to use the camera and photograph it. Letters appear. 2-3, our 10th anniversary and our first child is born. Where she was, she had a child. Nope. I saw those beady little lives in the distance. Taro joined. That's defeated. What's this? The Shiv! Speak of the devil! Oh, Emmy! Now, if you'll take a look at Emmy's attack, her regular attack is off the charts. Her non-physical remains average. Here we are, another piece of wood that doesn't break. We're gonna need that. Dive to the left. Chasm. If only we had a bridge. Alright, let's put the unbreaking piece here. We're gonna stay... You may notice that's a boulder next to the flashlight. We're gonna send Taro in. Let's see, actually, let's take a look around and read this stuff. A note. Takashi, head north for the East Garden. And what's this? It's a rune spear. Okay, we have a rune axe, and Emmy has a shiv. Let's go ahead and get that rune spear. Uh-oh. We'll get the rune spear on Asuka, and we'll call this an episode after we deal with these worms. Go ahead and call Taro. And attack. Oh, everyone hit level 5. Good stuff. At this point, HP starts getting into the area where 1 to 2 is insignificant, and you're only worrying about attacks that are doing 10 or 15. And there we go. Now, I mentioned these rooms connect. You could use a piece of wood there, but what would be the point? Let's go ahead and... Oh, damn it, another attack. Worms. Let's call for Taro and attack. Okay, we're going to find out who has the extra wood. It'll be Taro. Now we're going to separate Taro from the rest of the party. Uh-oh. Item. We're going to switch the candle with the wood there. Item. Wax candle. Use. I need to be able to see. Now this is a tricky bit. Put the flashlight. Go, go, go. Team up. And we're golden. Yeah, safety in numbers. So we're going to go back and retrieve the piece of wood that doesn't break. Give that back to Asuka. And I think I'm going to call this an episode. I'll see you all next time as I continue my Halloween spooktacular.